We will begin with switched network now. Okay, switched network. So we can say that in a switched network or switched, let us say, communication network, in a switched communication network, data entering from a station say what are the station, example it may be your computer, okay, or some terminal, okay, it may be telephones or any communicating devices, okay. So you can say that in a switched communication network, data entering from a station are routed to the destination by being switched from one node to another node, that is from node to node. So we can say that in a switched communication network, data entering from a station, it may be computer, terminal, telephone or any other communicating device, maybe from your mobile phone or whatever may be, are routed to the destination by being switched from node to node. Okay, from node to node. So let us draw one figure. Let us say it is a figure of mainframe. Say let us, maybe this is denoted as C, your personal computer, B, okay, another personal computer, E, something like that. So let us consider these are all the switches. Okay, so there are n number of switches. There is also an personal computer, suppose A, B, C, suppose D, okay. So suppose these are all connected, and there is a server also. Let us consider server, let us E. So all these are connected, okay. So these are all the switch, and all these are communicating devices are connected. This is a mainframe computer, this is a server, these are all PCs or laptops, whatever may be, you can consider. Okay, so this is a example, a drawing. So now let us draw one figure about a switched network. So it can be divided into circuit switch network, another is packet switched network, another is message switched network. Among these, this packet switch can be again subdivided into two categories, that is called, one is called datagram network and another is called virtual network, okay. So these are the two things. Now first we will discuss about the, suppose say, let us say packet switched, okay, packet switched. So suppose if a station has a message to send via packet switching, via packet switching network, that is of the length greater than the maximum packet size, it breaks the message into packets and send these packets one at a time to the network, okay. So suppose what is the situation, suppose this is my packet size, suppose packet size, but my data is bigger than the packet size. So what you will do, you will break the data into the size of the packet, put the data inside the packet, and you transmit the packet to the network. Okay, so for the packet switch network, we can say that if a station has a message to send through a packet switching network, then that is of the length greater than the maximum packet size. Okay, then what we will do, it breaks the message into packet and send this packet and send this packet one at a time to the corresponding network. Okay, so for the packet switching network, we know that basically there are two approaches are there. One is datagram approach and another is virtual network approach. So let us first study with the datagram network. Okay, so first study about the datagram network. So what is the datagram network? So we can say that in data communication systems, we often required to send messages from one end to another and if the message is going to pass through a packet switched network, then it needs to be divided into packets of fixed or variable size as that of the packet. Okay, so now who determine this size of the packet? So you can say that the size of the packet is determined by the network and the corresponding or the governing protocol. Okay, so let us draw one figure about this particular datagram network. So let us consider this is a one computer which is A. So from here these are the data packets 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, so it comes in the router. So basically I am drawing some routers over here. There is another PC over here which is connected over here. There is another PC connected. and this is your suppose destination. So let us consider this 4 1 2 3 4, this packet came in the router, and router is routing these packets to the various destination. There is also another router over here, and this is the communication link. Okay, let us say that packet 1 and 3, packet 1 and packet 3 are routing via this line first. Packet 4 is coming via this line, and let us consider packet 2 is routed via this line. Okay, and basically what will happen now, suppose from here again branching happen. Suppose from this router packet 1 is going via this one, and packet 3 coming via this line. Okay, so here 1 and 3 this line, and here again branching happen. 3 comes over here, 1 goes over here, 4 is coming as it is, and after all this is your destination, so there is no packet over here. 2 come here and 2 chooses this path, so 2 is coming, let us say coming this path, and through this path 1 is coming and this 4 is coming. Okay, and suppose this is my destination, this is my destination network, or an arrival of the packet is 1, first came 1, then suppose 4 came, then suppose 3 came, and finally 2 came. So you can see that from starting from the source to destination, these 4 packets are basically chooses, or you can say that these 4 packets they are transferred in various ways, various paths. So one this path, another this path, 2 from this path, again branching happen. So 1 came here, another came here, and finally they reach the destination. But see, the order is different. Okay, so now there should be one mechanism in this destination. This is a source and this is the destination. So there should be some mechanism in the destination which will rearrange this packet. And so there should be some packet number is there. So according to the packet number, there are some mechanism over here that will rearrange all the packets to sequence, that is 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this is the basically main funda of the datagram network. So now for this the next part, a switch. So we say that basically this is the main funda of the datagram network. Now another important thing is the switch. A switch in a datagram network, because all these packets are basically gone through the switch. So a packet in the datagram network uses a routing table. So this is basically router, and inside the router there is a routing table which will direct in which way the packet will go. Okay, so a switch in a datagram network use a routing table that is based on the destination address. Okay, so basically let us draw one figure. So let us say this is some thing is given. So this is the destination address, so I write as D8 destination address, and this is the output port, destination address, output port. Okay, suppose destination address is 1 2 3 1, so output port may be 1, next is 3 3 2 0, maybe it is 2, so like this. Suppose 8 5 5 9, it is maybe 3. Okay, so basically this, and this is your corresponding the router. So 1, there are 4, suppose it has 4 ends, 4 3 and 2. Okay, so we can say that the destination address in the header of a packet. So there is a packet and there is will be a destination header. Okay, in a datagram The destination address in the header of a packet in datagram network always remain same during entire journey. Entire journey of the packet, that is from source to destination, the destination address in the header will be always remain same. Okay, so this is about the datagram network, and datagram network falls under subcategory of packet network. Okay, so next we will study about virtual circuit network, the another part, virtual circuit network. Okay.